I'm very, very close to these four guys. When I started here, the team chemistry wasn't great. We had good players, but as a group, we were all kind of separated. And the four of us, I think, really brought the team together. And I am very, very close to my three seniors, Jackson, Will, and Ollie. They're my guys, and I've gone on a lot of trips with them, and I've spent a lot of time with them over the past 4 years, and they do mean a lot to me.
Learned a lot together. I mean, on and off the course. We matured, and I think we're much better golfers than we were when we got to school. And I could see, like, it's easy to see, like, the progression each of them all had, and I was really happy to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, those three guys are my brothers pretty much. I know I have an older brother, but I consider these guys my brothers as well. We've been through a lot. We've seen the worst in each other. We've seen the best in each other, and I think I've come out of here at West Virginia with three, like I said, lifelong brothers.
You know, there's tournaments where we don't play we don't play great, but we still, you know, enjoy hanging out with each other. And you know, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's, you know, I've made lifelong friends here, and I think that's what's, obviously the golf's the most important, but I think that's a close second. And I mean, you know, I know 10 years down the road, I'll be able to call any of these guys up and just chat and hang out, and I think that's what's made it awesome here, is just the bond that we've built.
I think these four really valued team and culture, and that hopefully will be kind of their legacy of, like, you know, passing that on to the next generation of Mountaineer golfers. Like, that is pretty unique and special. Not a lot of programs have that, and I think they value that, and that's something that we try to have every year, and that we only play golf, you know, I think we have 24 days of competition out of the whole season. So you got hundreds of other days where you're not competing, you're practicing, you're working out, you're traveling, you're eating, you're playing ping pong, you're hanging out. So, like, those are the moments that you remember.
I think honestly during quarantine that helped. Really kind of getting to know each other, and, you know, kind of just talking pretty much throughout the entire day for 2 straight weeks. And then when we finally were able to see each other again, I think that's just, our bond was just immediately created right there.
I couldn't be happier to have done my 4 years here, and I met some great people along the way. Obviously the 3 other seniors that are here. And
with us, you know, being able to travel and stay together, it really helps. And I know that it's an individual sport, so a lot of people don't really think of team, but I mean, we create a bond, and when we travel, you know, we're all leaning on each other.
I think, especially as seniors, you know, me, Ollie, Jackson, and Trent, who's a 5th year, obviously. I mean, we're super close. It's, you know, we're always hanging out, we're always doing stuff, and, you know, we're always having good conversations, and we just really enjoy hanging out with each other. And I think that, especially last year, kind of spread throughout the whole team. I mean, last year we had a great team bond and kind of team chem overall. This year's been good too, and we've really prided ourselves in that.
Yeah, I would say my message to them, first of all, you know, thank you for coming to West Virginia and hanging with us. It was an interesting time. Like I said, having to deal with COVID the first, you know, year or two, coming out on the other side. Hopefully they're proud that they played here, and they're all going to have success in life. And I think the message is, like, they've handled adversity. They've seen the lows and they've seen the highs. They've all had the good moments, they've all had their bad moments, and that's just kind of life, and they can handle anything, you know. And I think when you do get in those valleys and the hard times, knowing that you've done it before and you come out the other side better, that's kind of my message to them, and really what I've learned from them, you know, watching them go through stuff like that.